Hello everybody, welcome back to Expedition 33. Today we're still fighting Simon, but I had a genius idea. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. What about not ignoring speed? What about respecking, right? Crazy ideas. So let's see if we can make the Sonic build work. I sure hope we can, because it would be really sad if we couldn't. And I waste my time to respec for no reason. Okay, the idea is basically, instead of getting good, we're gonna get our build good. Yeah, so we're also gonna have to check, because Daniel mentioned that maybe might is not the best way to get damage, so we're gonna test this quickly. And yeah, so yeah, friend of mine said, you know, you don't have your stats and blah blah blah, and I was like, I don't give a shit. But then I thought, then phase 1 was pure cancer. So the idea is basically, is might better than the secondary stat, right? That's what we want to look here for, and we also want to go agility, so this makes sense for her anyway. So let's reset her attributes, and right now we have 9,910 attack power, which seems exactly like the number in the calculator. Well, let's see. Okay, this is this is fucking annoying already. Oh, you can go left? Well, never mind, it's perfect. So Daniel was wrong. The calculator is correct. I mean, why would it be wrong too? It doesn't make sense. So you get a significant amount of attack power, like this, right? Wait, I'm stupid. I read it incorrectly. Never mind. 9,300 versus 9,000. So it is basically identical. Besides the fact that agility gives you bonus stats, right? So when I said to Daniel, as I looked at it and was basically identical, I think I was correct by saying that, but obviously it's kind of stupid because agility gives you additional bonuses. And I tested it without the max weapon, which means the scaling was worse, but it almost being identical, the intuition was right. So again, game design, let's talk about it. As a dev, do you want to have might be worse than the substats? I mean, it gives you the flexibility of changing weapons, technically, but also at the same time, you still have to push the main stat. So, in my opinion, might, if it only gives you attack, it should do more than a substat at least. Maybe not more than the main stat, but maybe more than the substat. Yeah, I'm a little bit what do you want to call it? Disappointed in the design here because it doesn't really make sense, but it's roughly what I would have expected from the value perspective. But our idea is to get a lot of speed, so the focus is not really damage right now, but we're also obviously going to push damage as much as we can. Okay, so yeah, we basically established it doesn't really matter if you put it into might. For this one, 9,000 damage, right? Or this one, 9,300, which is obviously better. You should do this for sure. At the start of the game, might is better though. This is just for the late game, because the scalings are shit at the start. Okay, what happens if you have all three of them? And now this is where it becomes really stupid. There is a hard cap, which seems to be 10k. Or, I mean, hard cap, like a very, very, very strong cap that is attenuated towards 2. And, oh, wait. Oh, this is because my level is limited. Never mind. Okay, I thought it was going to be 99. Well, never mind. Then there is probably no hard cap, and yeah, I'm limited by my level, obviously. Yeah, but this one you can see, adding another 60 points on top here is puts you at 10k. Wait, now yeah. Puts you at 10k. It almost does nothing, right? Look at this, right? 60 points into might is horrendous, right? So also it doesn't give you a lot of speed. So what we're gonna do, I mean, this really doesn't do that much. This would give us a lot of crit, which is more relevant, to be honest, than I think the additional damage values here. So we could put it into defense, because it gives us crit to some degree. Okay, maybe this or something. 30 here, 30 might. Looking for the diminishing returns here. Yeah, I think this is a decent build, right? Let's upgrade this and set it in stone. Very, very nice. More damage, more speed. Crit. Crit doesn't really matter. It's like, so this might be what we want to mimic with the other characters, right? 30, 30, something here. Unfortunately, she does not have agility as her substat, which means we're still going to reset this one. And she seems to have different scalings because she has different attack power here. But it doesn't really matter. All we're going to do is basically give her 99 in vitality. 99 this one, puts it as 10k. And then might, doesn't really matter. We're going to put everything in agility here for the speed. Because you can see this is 1k additional damage. It's 10% roughly, not amazing. How much speed does this give us? 200, not that great either. Wait, let me quickly check this. It gives us 400 roughly, and if we put in 30, that already gives us almost the same value, right? Like the last 30 doesn't seem to be too valuable, so we're gonna just do this. And she still has a lot of crit. We could potentially just put a few points into this for the additional crit rate. Instead of might, I guess. We might as well, haha. Bad joke. Yeah, 12 I think was the sweet spot, right? We established 12 was the value we wanted. So why did I put 30 here? Because I'm brain dead. Just realized that was pretty stupid. But yeah, we had points over here. So we want to have 12 in defense. That's what we basically established for the characters. Maybe 13? I don't actually know. Was it 13? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to reset her too. We're going to give her the full agility and luck treatment. And I guess she has agility already, so we might as well put 30-ish points into might. This for the crit rate. 30 points in here, and maybe the last, for whatever reason, also into might. Very nice. Okay, our speed stats are, I think, still low because most of the stats in the game are done via Pictos. So we're gonna try to get Pictos with speed. And if we don't have Pictos with high speed values and high levels, what we're basically gonna do is we are going to get ourselves some quick break. That's interesting. This one is super expensive, but it doesn't do that much in general, I feel. So we're just gonna go and... How much speed does she have? 3,000. Let's go for, I don't know, maybe 3.5? 4k? I don't know. We need more speed increasing Pictos for sure. How do we get those? We go back to the merchants and buy them, I guess. Yeah. Kinda sucks though. $3.4. Yeah, we don't have enough speed, right? Right now. So let me think about this. Is it enough if she has speed? Does everybody need speed? Because the problem is we did not really focus on getting Pictos that have high speed values. Now she has 4k and 100% crit, which doesn't really matter for her actually. So, The applying burn thing is kind of ass, if you ask me. She doesn't really. We do. I think burn is kind of shit anyway. I mean, sure, she already has a lot of speed items. Confident fighter, but can't be healed. Wait, we haven't bookmarked that one. Wait, give her speed instead. Confident fighter. I mean, that is pretty horrible, but it has good stats, so... Okay, wait, confident fighter is... It's pretty good, I would say. Like, we should put that put that on my Okay, so we don't need SOS Shell, that's ass anyway. SOS Power is fine. This is good too. Teamwork, warming up is nice. Shielding Death, I think is gonna work. I'm not sure. More AP on Battle Start is way too expensive. And I'd rather have Confident Fighter here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. She doesn't do damage at all right now, so I don't think it's really important to give her anything. I mean, now she has 3k speed and she has 2k speed. Let's see how this works out, right? I'm just going to do a test run to see how much speed we actually need. And she doesn't have the additional damage one right now either, right? Like she's missing that. Painted power, blah blah blah. Critical moment, charging critical. Burn affinity. Yeah, which one? SOS Rush, yes, nice. Few more warming up, tainted. Powerful Revive is there for everybody, right? Like they all have it. Yeah. How do we give her Confident Fighter? What is complete ass? The first hit is it's good for normal fights, right? But it's not really good for this fight. But this is 25. This is actually worse when you think about it, right? But it's still good, so I kind of want to keep it. I mean, it's good in longer fights, I guess, when you think about it. But it might be worse straight up in general. But yeah, let's just keep this one for now. What do we want to remove? Powerful on free aim shots is kind of... It's kind of whatever. Marking is nice. Like augmented first strike is kind of whatever, honestly, on her, because she never... I mean, yeah, she could do like the... Like, I don't want to change the build just for the boss. I want to keep a build that I can keep running later. So Is she missing a bunch of... I guess like she has minus 40 because she has cheater on it and Mel doesn't, so... How are we gonna get the other ones? I mean, technically, warming up is just worse. But she gets 2 turns, which already puts it at 10%. It's pretty good, right? So you kind of want to keep this. Dead energy, critical break, cheater... Death bombs, also kind of decent. And this is taking any damage, will remove the buff. Which ones do we want to get rid of? I'm like really trying to think about this. She still has way too much crit too. Yeah, we can also go back and buy more speed pictos for sure if you want to. But which ones do we wanna remove? Yeah, I don't think we can put in more Lumina. How do we get those 10? Yeah, I mean, not everything is good, right? Like this, for example, is pretty mid. A7. So actually, I haven't beaten the game yet, so I can show you who I'm fighting. It's my first time playing. I'm fighting this guy. So I assume there is a second Simon now. Yeah. Maybe I should have specified that. My bad. I didn't know there was another Simon. How could I know? Fuck me. So that's unfortunate. How do I get rid of... And I hope you're doing well, 7. Okay, what were we doing? Yeah, we were trying to free the last 6 points, but there is none that we could get rid of this one. It's ass anyway, now that I think about it. And another one that's 3. Is there another 3? I mean, this one is technically ass in this fight. For sure. It is really ass. Should we remove that one? Sure, let's remove it for this fight, and then we can put this one in. Okay, let's see. I mean, I have no idea if the speed is gonna help. Our only bet is basically getting speed. For fun and see if Sonic can win. If Sonic can't win, I mean, we're fucking cooked. And no, so the thing is, I am literally running around in the game. I'm literally running around in the game randomly. So I just, since I got the ability to fly, I just am avoiding Lumiere, like Lumiere. And I'm just flying around, and right now I'm just like flying in the air and doing the stuff that is higher up. Yeah, so it's completely random where I am. I did maybe roughly half the map in the air, maybe a bit more, yeah. So not really any strategy. This is just random we dropped on this guy. Okay, so let's see if the speed is going to be good enough. Okay, now we should be able to do the setup with her, I think. Okay, and now we just do double damage.
Show me what you can do.
And now we just let her play.
Your time to shine. Not giving up.
I forgot to change the skill. Just ignore that and we still have Burning Canvas, which is not what I wanted to use, but... I mean, burning canvas is decent, I guess.
Void takes everything.
Oh, that's better than yesterday. So whatever we did, either we got lucky or it actually worked. I have no idea, but we're gonna get fucked on the phase 2 anyway. So phase 1 is just like a gimmick. Ah, I always forget the third one. The third hit always gets me.
Please survive. Storm is coming.
Okay, now she has a billion turns, which is just nice. Who's her speed character? Ciela, right?
No margin for error.
Very nice. We could also break him, but we don't have anything. Wait, she has shield removals, but we don't have.
Elements converge.
We don't have shield remover. So she does something. It doesn't really matter. What's important is that she gets Mal into where she stands us right now. But that doesn't really matter, I think. It should still be decent. Maybe. I have no idea.
Not giving up.
Yeah, unfortunately she's stanceless, and I think it's only for the next turn, right? So... So this is not gonna deal a lot of damage, but it doesn't really matter, because we're just gonna use it to break. I don't know, actually. This is probably stupid. Does it matter if you break with her? I don't think so. We should go for the setup.
Ready to carry. Storm is coming.
Okay, now it's important that we remove shields and we break him. So I think she has a gradient that removes shields.
This ends now. Not looking good.
And now he's broken. Okay, now she has 2 turns, so we don't have AP on her, which I completely forgot about, that the AP is a mechanic actually in the game. So I guess now we have to give her AP, and then she can play again later. Now she can play again, which is kind of nice. And so we just give double damage to her, and next turn we can give her whatever we need. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so ass. It's crazy. Oh my god, so ass. Okay, doesn't matter. She can revive and then she can give Mal the turn. Okay, and now we unfortunately don't have the gradient charge we need, but we can at least do this one. Yeah, that was not great, I admit. That was kind of ass. Well, whatever. Next time is going to be the gradient one, which is hopefully better. No, I'm so scuffed. I'm so scuffed. Well, whatever. But before we do this, we should definitely use this one here. Okay, and now I want to just get rid of his shield. Like this. And then we revive. And now it's her turn and she does nothing, which is perfect. Now he has 2 turns, which sucks ass.
Brace yourselves.
So now we could get somebody to die permanently, unfortunately. Oh, you're stunned. Never mind. Perfect. Ah, the delay!
Careful now.
Okay, so obviously we revive Mael. And Niall's next anyway, and I think Mael should still have the double damage buff, so remove the shields. Remove the shields, and then we just give her an additional turn. I don't know, actually. Let's see. Does she have double damage? How do we even know if she has double damage? I don't know. Wait, she stances because she died. That's ass. But I guess we still do it, even though she stances. Yeah, sure. I have no idea how much damage she will do. He's marked too, which I guess is nice. I mean, it's already 7 million, but it's better than nothing. What a low roll. What do we need? I guess like it's doesn't really make sense to do the lightning one here.
Elements converge. Let's push forward.
Still think this one's better, honestly. No! I'm so ass. Ah, fuck me. Why am I so bad? Well, whatever. We're just gonna have to go for the revise. It is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to double revive here. Oh, he's gonna get a quadrillion shields. Okay, how much does it cost to make her play? 5. So we can... I mean, she's... I hate that she's stanceless, but we could do the gradient again for sure. Just, I mean, it is still okay. It's not perfect though.
Out of this canvas.
First try! You wanna see? Like yesterday, our build was so shit. Sonic got him, man. Let's go. Let's go. Sonic got him. Yeah, while bordering, I was thinking so much yesterday. Ah, that feels good, man. While bouldering, I was like, wait, is agility and speed actually important? Because he has like 3 turns in a row yesterday, and I was like, this is bullshit, right? So I was like really thinking about agility and speed. I just wanted to try if Sonic could win, and yeah, it turns out all you have to do is literally just have more speed, so you can't play 3 times in a row. So you can't like use like the remove from painting stuff when you die. Like it's so primitive actually. Like it makes the fight trivial. Like this is easy mode. Yeah. So I'm like interestingly enough, that's all you need. You need damage or it's going to take forever. But you actually just need speed. Like speed is more important than damage for sure. Yeah, that was actually fucking crazy how easy that was. Yeah, all you need is speed. I didn't know, man. I played the game. I guess I didn't play the game wrong. The thing is, the game was so easy up to this point that speed didn't matter. And this boss basically just taught us that speed is a very important stat, I guess, in the game. Yeah, cool. Didn't expect it to be first try, so now I'm kind of like, whatever. And we learned that this is the DLC. Interesting. I did not know this was the DLC. Could you tell my friend that we did it first try? Yeah, I gotta go fast.
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely.
Wait, before we listen to this, I don't know who Simon is. So it's kind of stupid that we met him before we met, I guess, like the other version you're gonna meet in the game. Which I am spoiled that he's the final boss because the bitch came into the chat, but it doesn't matter because I still don't know who he is. So so he's also the final boss, I guess, of the game, but I don't know who he is. So we're gonna learn that later, I guess, in the story.
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away.
Oh, by the way, I don't mean you, Seven. There was another guy who literally just went to my YouTube chat and posted the entire story of the game. And I just read the 2 sentences. The first one was, the world is a painting, and the second one is, Simon is the final boss. And the world is a painting, I was like, oh no, Sherlock Holmes. You have to be a genius to figure that one out. The guy's called Renoir, one of the most influential impressionist artists in France. The guy at the monolith is a paintress that paints people away from the world. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, Sherlock Holmes, everything looks like a fucking painting and everything is so obvious. So at the point when I got that spoiler, I was already, yeah, sure, no shit, but why is it a painting, right? What is the story behind it? That's what's interesting. You're stating the obvious, thank God, because it didn't spoil me. And then the Simon is the final boss. I knew Simon was a hard boss in the game because somebody wrote in Distortion 2 chat. He was like, oh, did you beat Simon yet? And he was like, ah, no, I didn't beat him yet. And the funny thing is, since the Simon doesn't show up until really late, the only thing I had is this thing here, that there was a Simon here, right? And since you don't know who he is, it's just a name drop, right? So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, now we obviously know there's another version of him and that he's the final boss. But at the end of the day, I already knew that via the spoiler anyway. So it's kind of, yeah, it didn't spoil much because I don't know shit anyway. So thank God the person copy pasting the ChatGPT written spoiler was not as efficient. Thank God. What a piece of shit though. Like, I know it's probably a small kid just trolling, and when I was young I trolled too, but yeah, so don't do that, right? Why go into people's chat and try to ruin the experience? And I know it's going to happen for GTA 6 too. It happened for Red Dead Redemption. It happened for every single big game. There's going to be trolls trying to spoil the story. Every big story game. And yeah. Daniel, is so easy. Like, I don't know if you knew, but all you need, I was like yesterday when bowling, I was like, why does this guy play 3 times in a row? And the only stat I really neglected throughout the game was speed, right? I was like, you just need speed in my mind yesterday. Why not try speed, right? Because if he doesn't get 2 turns, he can't remove my people from the canvas, right? And that's why I thought, just give them a little bit more speed. I mean, she has 4K, 3K, and she has still the 2K because I thought it's relevant because CL has enough. And that's easy mode, man. It makes the fight from being challenging to completely brain dead. Like, this was as hard as anything else in the game. It was literally brain dead. So all you need is speed. There was a third phase? No, it's cheesing, not cheating. Cheesing, yeah. Yeah, it is cheesy. Of course it is cheesy, right? Like, if you can skip an entire phase, it's cheesy, for sure. But the thing is, the game is shit. Let's be real, the balancing in the game is shit, right? The design of the game is very wonky. It's fun, but it's also shit, right? It's like a complete clusterfuck. Like, there's no coherent difficulty. There's no coherent logic behind it. Everything works on a piece of paper, but if you put it together, it's a complete clusterfuck from a balancing perspective. There is no consistent challenge. It's like you play a Souls game, and it's not like Elden Ring. Elden Ring is already shit balanced, right? But imagine it's like you're playing a Souls game, and you basically go from it being a Souls game to it being, I don't know, cookie clicker. And I don't know why they would do that and why they would balance it in such an awkward way, but they really need to make a consistent difficulty for their next games. Or when they remaster this or something. Just a difficulty that is more in line with the start of the game, right? That has like a consistent difficulty curve where you really get challenged as a player. And yeah, I think the builds are completely bullshit in this game. Like, you can, it makes anything easy mode as long as you understand how to build the characters. And I guess I really didn't understand. I understood speed, right? I knew it's going to do something with the timeline, but I wasn't aware that you can prevent people from acting 3 times. And just testing that, it makes even this fight completely trivial. Oh, really? There was a parable. See, this is why it sucks, right? This is why I want a good difficulty where you have to moderately learn. I mean, in my opinion, right? Should he one-shot you with every single part of his combo? No, right? That is bullshit, right? Even on the highest difficulty, I think that should not be it. That should you be able to tank 2-3 hits with a tanky character? I think so, right? Like, I mean, I just think there should be more room for error. With speed, that's definitely possible, right? The problem here was damage. We dealt way too much damage. If our damage was maybe, let's say, 30, 20, 30, maybe 10% of what we do, and then we would have a long fight, I think that would have been a great fight. But the damage was way too high again. Like, so our damage really ruined the fight again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look his attack up, but I think this is for me a very big flaw in the game for sure. Like, yeah, sure, we learned that we need to focus on speed, and I in my mind, back of my mind, it was always like speed. Okay, there's an ad. Fuck ads, but I can't. Like I said, I can't do less ads, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait with this too until the ads are over. Wait, Daniel is getting ads, but he has Twitch Prime? What? Wait. Why is Daniel getting ads? Huh? Wait. Hey, Daniel, why are you getting ads? You have Twitch Prime, right? Oh, no, you're not Prime sub. You just have Twitch Prime, right? That's the symbol next to your name. Oh, I thought you had a sub and you're still getting ads. Okay, you're not getting ads. Okay. Like, for a moment, I was like confused where you're getting ads. Yeah. So what I do appreciate is that the neglected stat of speed is relevant, and I learned this, I guess, at the end of the game. So it's probably irrelevant for most of the game, but it still helps, obviously, right? But yeah, I think if they had a consistent balance, I think the game would be way better from a gameplay perspective. It has so many fun mechanics, but the balancing really waters down what I think could have been a brilliant combat experience. And there's so many ways to do it. I mean, the first one I can actually think of is just like, I mean, this is a clusterfuck, right? Like, putting these in a balance when you have like an infinite amount of Lumina points. No, you don't, right? But you know what I mean. It's basically it's Yeah, it's basically a problem, right? It's a problem that they have too many Lumina points, which leads to a lot of very, like, balancing this is a nightmare, right? You probably need AI to balance this if you want to have all these effects calculated in a balanced way. So I think there, first of all, there should be less Lumina points, which you could say is boring, but either that or you balance it, which is really hard. Yeah, I think that the combat system they designed, while fun, are inherently hard to balance. So I don't even think it's trivial, right? Oh, just change a number or do a formula. You need some kind of very smart mathematical cap formula to make every fight consistently fun. And it might even imply not having like real numbers, but percentages of boss HP per value, right? I think the only way they can actually get around it is by actually not having a true number-based system, but a percentage-based system. Like the absolute values, I think, don't work in this game. And if I would revisit the game, I would actually really change the approach to how the damage values are calculated relative to the boss HP. I think it's really, really the only way you could get a consistently challenging experience per boss. And still, you would have variables, right? Like different play styles and everything, and different ways to min-max that stuff. But in a limited way, which makes more sense from a challenge perspective. Same for enemy attacks relative to your defense, right? And yeah, I just think that the game really, really struggles in delivering a consistent experience. You really have to work. If you want this to be consistently challenged, you would have to work actively at any moment of the game to keep your characters to the rough power levels, which implies knowing what the power level is of the enemy, which you don't even know because every area is just like kind of random anyway. So yeah. And you can farm them and you have infinite Luminum. Okay, that's horrible, right? That's just complete ass. Like, yeah, and it is horrible from a balancing perspective. I'm not saying it's not fun to get a completely broken character, but on my end, I didn't choose this difficulty to get the easy mode, right? But obviously, once the game becomes easy mode, I mean, I don't want to be the guy who handicaps myself like an idiot, and since I don't know what the intended experience is, right? Imagine coming into this fight being handicapped. And then you realize, oh, I'm not, I have to change it. Then you have to like min-max, how challenging should the fight be? That is not my job. That's what the devs should have done when I selected the difficulty, right? So yeah, I think it's definitely a negative. It's not, if you care about difficulty, I think the game really doesn't offer a base difficulty or per difficulty setting, which is satisfying for a consistent combat experience. Yeah. Doesn't break the game or anything from a fun perspective, but it definitely breaks the game from a challenge perspective. But okay, let's move on here. The remains of Chroma, you can just fight him over and over. Okay, I get it. It's like he's like this build testing. You can go there for fun, but we still have so much story. Neo 3 is coming up. Code Vein 2 is ass. I mean, not ass. It's like a mid game apparently, which is great. I'm not happy for people wanting to enjoy it. But let's be real, the game. The characters look cool. You can create like your own custom anime character, but the problem is the world doesn't really match the anime theme, right? It really looks like the characters in a normal 3D world, and yeah, I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, I really think it's unfortunate for the people who are looking forward to Code Vein 2. I liked Scarlet Nexus. I really liked their last game. I haven't played Code Vein 1, so I can speak about that. But for me, it's good because I have a game left that I want to play, which is in my backlog, right? So it's less stressful for me to be like, oh, I want to play Code Vein 2 when Neo 3 comes out in a week. And yeah, so for me, it's good, but obviously shit for the company and for the people who want to enjoy this game. And I also like anime Souls-like, so yeah, it's bad, but it's also, like I'm seeing the positive. The positive is I have a game left to play. No. You misunderstand. Nothing is wrong about changing your ability to overcome an obstacle. I never said that, right? That's perfectly fine. No. That's not what I mean. What I mean is I want a constant challenging experience, and then you can adapt builds to have a better chance in the fight, but it's still a challenging fight if you chose the highest difficulty, right? Even the most optimal build for the fight should still offer some semblance of challenge. That's what I mean. You shouldn't be able to find the perfect easy mode by just adjusting all variables for everything in the game. In this game, you don't even have to. Most of the time, it's easy mode anyway. But yeah, this is perfectly fine, right? I think the way this was, if my damage was capped, it would have been a way more fun fight for sure. So yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean building is perfectly fine. Building for situations and optimizing an RPG is perfectly valid. That's what I mean. I just want a consistently challenging experience regardless, right? And if it's so hard that you have to adjust your builds per fight, obviously you should have unlimited rerolls, I guess. Which is not the case here. You don't need to do it a lot, I guess. But yeah, that is also a valid design point, right? If you really want to make a hardcore game where every single fight has to be optimized on the highest difficulty, that's fair too, right? That's fine. But I just want to have a challenging, consistent experience throughout the game. Not have an entire area be full of low-level enemies, which just like die when I start the fight. So, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. I'm not talking about rebuilding, like respecking. Respecking is perfectly valid and fine. It's an RPG. It's not a fucking non-RPG, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I remember you also saying something about that in Metaphor. No, also you misunderstood that one. In Metaphor, I did not like that you have to respec for a fight, but you have to go into the fight and die to figure out that you have to respec. So it's basically giving you a free death because you can't beat the boss without respecking. So it's basically you have to face check everything, right? It's like there's a brush in League of Legends, and you have to face check it to realize there's an enemy inside. You don't have a choice. You have to go in. It's not like you have scouting tools or you could have prevented it or not face checked it. You always have to face check the brush where 5 people are hiding inside. Realize they're inside, right? It's bad design, I think. If you had a scouting method to see ahead of time what the boss can roughly do, or you had a chance in general, I think it would be way more fun. I really hated the aspect at the start of the game, at least. I don't know how it's later, where you go into a fight and it's basically, okay, you have to have something different for this to work. Yeah. Because you die, right? If there was a smart rewind, I mean, there is a kind of rewind, but it's like, it just felt kind of weird. I don't remember why exactly, but I really disliked this face checking because it wasn't there in Persona at all. Yeah, so I just felt like it was really, the way you did it felt stupid. And it was specifically, I think, against bigger bosses, right? Like you could go to the boss, you watch the cutscene, and then you realize you're just dead because you don't have what you need. Yeah, maybe it was the very first dungeon. I didn't play that much, right? And that is when I leveraged the criticism at the start, right? I don't know how it's later, right? So it was a criticism I had at the start. Yeah. So maybe it was only at the start. This is what I meant back then, right? That I didn't like that, but I don't know how it evolved right over time. I don't remember. Yeah. So when I'm gonna revisit Metaphor, I'm definitely gonna mention if it's still like that. But yeah, that was the one thing I didn't like at the start. But I don't even know if that's stuck around. This is just something that I remember vividly that at the start I didn't like. Yeah, since I didn't play the game that far, I have no idea how it evolves. And I would expect there is like probably some way to see the weakness and stuff like that, yeah. In the longer run. Okay, but let's quickly learn some skills here. Did we get any XP? Not skills. What am I even doing? It doesn't fucking matter. We got a bazillion chroma, didn't we? Oh my god. I mean, Lumina points. Great. just give me more. Wait, what else did he drop? I didn't pay attention. Did he have a Picto? He had a weapon, I think, but did he have a Picto? Oh, we could have buffed Rush too with her. I forgot about that. That's what I thought about it. Just forgot about it. Did he have a Picto? I don't think so. Okay, this I hate I hate I hate when there's a dot somewhere. Like it really pisses me off. Like it's fine, right? But it's just like mentally even though I know what it is, I want to get rid of it. Okay, and he should have a new weapon, Simoso. Is that no? That's not it, right? Oh no, it is. It is. I think. Ethereal sword that deals light damage on any damage dealt with skills. Apply burn on healing items. Can't die if at least rank 8. Oh, that's fucking busted. Wait. Okay, that's pretty sick. She doesn't. She has something. It doesn't. Really, it doesn't matter, man. We just look at if this is the hardest boss in the game, which I assume it is because Daniel was so hyped for him. I think it doesn't matter anymore. I think we're basically done building. Yeah, you told me about the cancer dungeon, yeah, where the mobs one-shot you if you get the first hit and stuff. It's still happening if they get their first hit. And the story bosses were all relatively easy, where question what the hell the balancing is intended for are the dungeons. Okay, he's the hardest normal boss. So are there harder bosses in the game? Just so I have an idea if I have to care about building. So there are harder bosses in the game. Oh, they added more with it. So was he DLC because somebody else told me that he was DLC too? Or did I misunderstand? Bro, I don't know. Oh my god, we didn't play the game at all yesterday, so my brain's like completely cooked here. Did we go up there? Shit, I can't remember. Did I go here? Don't think so. Ah, okay, they added a harder DLC version of him. So this was not the DLC version. Interesting. I forgot to put in my shit. What is this? So I don't think we were here before. Then let me quickly put in. I mean, she never deals damage anymore, right? This is like she's almost like a. I don't even know what to do with her because she's like. She doesn't do shit. Do we want her to die? I guess we don't want her to die right away anyway, because the shields are irrelevant. I mean, whatever, we're just like picking random shit. I guess like empowering Parry though is pretty sick. I mean, I'm just like, I'm not even, I'm like, my brain's like, fuck this, I don't want to deal with this garbage. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. What is our main crit rate? Like, crit rate's 115. She only has 85, but she gets like... Doesn't she have like critical burn something? Where's the burning one? Huh? Wait, don't I have a burning critical one? Ah, okay, you only watch the friend stream in the main story. Wait, am I? There's one that gives you 25% crit on this one. No. Okay, she has 100% here. This one, right? So she has way too much crit anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever. She's 100%. That's what I don't care. I'm not gonna min max this shit. I mean, maybe. I mean, if it's ass, I'm gonna call it ass. I mean, it depends on if I like if it's fun or not, right? I don't care if it's difficult. It just has to be fun. The canvas. Okay. A canvas portrait of the Descendre family. You wish to remove the portrait. Why would I remove the portrait? What do you mean? Say what? I feel bad removing this. It's a beautiful one. Should I remove it? Why would I do that? Is it bad if I do it? Oh, you mean this one? Ah, yeah, the phase 3. Yeah, sure, you can tell me. I mean, I didn't witness it, so yeah, I'm probably gonna see it only. But can you also tell me if I should remove this? Because I don't want to remove it. What does it do if I remove it? Like, do I move on then, or? Like, I don't want to remove it. It's a beautiful portrait. Why would I? Are you sure? But doesn't it affect anything? Okay, but what does that mean to obliterate my team? I get the picture. Oh, yeah, I remember. That's what she wanted me to give it. Ah, okay. Picture frame is empty now. Okay, now I get it. Ah. Yeah, my brain forgot about this. Wait, where the fuck do I need to go? I came from here, right? Ah. Really? Well, then I'm glad we skipped that, because our second team is fucking dog shit. That is okay. That is actually dog shit. I guess it's not dog shit. It's dog shit because the game never required you to build a second team. If it was a core mechanic and it was really important, okay, sure. Okay, that is complete ass. That is complete ass, because that literally means you have to build a second team to make it work. Yeah, that's fucking ass. Yeah, I would have disliked that. I mean, I guess it would have been fine if you see it as super late game, whatever. But if you can just go there, right? Like just randomly, and then suddenly be like, oh, you need a second team. Oh, that would have sucked, man. You don't have the abilities for Monaco and nothing. Oh my god, that would have fucking yeah, that's fucking ass. Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't do that. Yeah. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I would have hated it, because it would have meant a lot of time investment just to get one fight done. I think we did these guys already. Was there something on top of this rock over here? Or is there the wall before we can reach it? Papa Va-T'en. Nope, there's nothing.
Here we go.
Yeah, but it would have been just mad, man. No, I knew about this double damage thing. I knew those abilities already. I just decided not to use them because I felt it was fun going into the... You know, like, I like her playstyle, but she's kind of ass. Like, the fights are way too short for her to matter most of the time. Yeah, I knew that it existed. Those are the abilities I actually checked. I mean, you can see on stream I checked them and I was like, yeah, that's pretty nice, but I kind of want to play her, right? Yeah, and we didn't have virtual stance. Just imagine down it. We could have done double the damage. Wait, no, it's like actually an additional 200%. We could have done 3 times the damage. And yeah. Isn't that crazy? That we actually could have done 3 times as much damage. So we could basically have one-shot him in phase 2. That is so brain dead. Because we were in the neutral stance, right? And I think it's plus 200% damage on top. So it's like 3 times the damage. Wow, that's fucking brain dead. Yeah, that is actually fucking brain dead. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why they designed this game this way. Like, I get it's memey and everything, but I'm also very...
Hang on tight.
Very much not a fan of it. I think it's... for me, if it wasn't the case, I think the experience would have been more engaging. If you had a very consistent challenge. Like, that would have made me... Oh, shit, I forgot this thing over there. That would have made me feel way more engaged in fighting. Because now I'm like, okay, this is just Clown Fiesta 99% of the time. Okay, so most people just like one-shot him. Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the easy mode. That's what I mean by cheesing, right? This is cheesing, right? Obviously, you're skipping a core phase of the fight. It's cheesing, but maybe it's good in this case because the fight was like maybe designed in a way that's bullshit if you don't have a second team. But at the end of the day, it's cheesing, right? Be it good or bad. Yeah, but it's definitely cheesing. Yeah, I wish my damage was lower, but then again, knowing that, I wish it wasn't lower, right? But if the phase was a consistent fight with your team, I would have wished it was lower. Okay, what are we doing? I think we're almost done with the air stuff. Yeah, I think we're almost done. I guess then we can go into the big tower, which I assume is DLC, but I'm not sure. But it's the last thing we can do, I think, and unless I missed something. There might still be something over here in the air, but yeah, this one here.
Here we go.
And this one. Okay, I guess there's still something.
Flash through the sky.
Yeah, so there's a few more, I guess, like, yeah. Nothing over there, I think. Wait, did we do this one? I think so? No, I don't. No. Maybe?
Here we go.
The chosen path. I don't remember that at all. Nope. Nope, didn't do this one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna do all the... I actually think I found that Versus draft and I was like, this is probably DLC. I think we found this and I was like, oh yeah, this is probably DLC. Yeah, I remember seeing that and thinking this is probably DLC. Yeah, we didn't do it though. We just passed it, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna do the, we're gonna finish whatever exploration we do. And then we're gonna see if we missed something. Okay, I mean, nothing to lose here, I guess. Path is open, only one may enter. One warrior, one path. Wait. I guess you can only select one character and you have to do it with every single character, which is going to be complete ass because we don't have everybody. Right? Like if I choose Luna here, she's not going to be able to play in the next one, I assume.
A storm is coming.
Oh, we'll see. Let's see.
Elements converge.
I think Luna was a bad choice, but I didn't know. So, well, that sucks. Because we're just gonna give ourselves AP.
Now was our chance.
But you guys to play again? What is this?
Lightning dance.
Wow, that was a real challenge. Yeah, nice. I guess you can't go into this one though, right? Yeah, as I thought. Okay, this is gonna be so cancer. We should level his weapon, maybe.
I'd love a dance.
Fuck me. Oh my god, this is gonna be cancer. Well, no, wait. I wanna at least, I want to at least give him a weapon that is not ass. 29, 31. See, this one's better. Wait, but we did give him the stat. We should have leveled this one. Sure, let's level the Sidaro, whatever it's called, so at least it deals more damage. It's probably trash. I didn't look at the stats because I don't know how to play Monaco, so all we're doing is basically doing this. And Verso, probably also trash. Doesn't matter. Here you go. Do they have Lumina points? Okay, do they have Lumina points? Their Pictos are probably also ass, I would assume. They don't have Lumina points. Well, good luck. I didn't check the HP value. I just want to make sure I don't waste my time. I just want to make sure we don't waste. I don't waste my time.
I'd love a dance.
Okay, wait. I also realized something. We forgot it, the most important Picto, which gives him a shell, which is basically the only thing that matters. Where is he? Which one is it? What is it called? Like shield and play again too is also good. What the fuck is it called? I forgot what it's called. What is it called? It has a name, but I don't remember the fucking name. Is it solidifying? Yeah. I mean, this is good when he's the normal team, right? So... I guess he doesn't burn anything, so... And then we want the one where you get like the fast attack. What was that one called? Where you get like the second turn. Bro, I don't remember. This one here, shortcut. Okay, that one's ass. Okay. Shortcut, and I mean technically he's alive, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. And now he also needs the shit. So he needs shortcut and solidifying. Shortcut and solidifying. Okay, and that should be enough, I think. Wait, where am I? I hope that's enough, because I'm really lazy and I don't want to invest too much effort into this. That's what happens when you that's what happens when you just don't care anymore about, like, when the game, if the game is challenging, I would care way more, but I just want to get this over with, like these fights. Okay, I have no idea. What does he do? Physical damage? Very nice. And that's why we upgraded the weapon. To make this completely skillless. Oh, we got the foot from this guy. Very, very nice. Okay, let's use Verso. I just want to use the trash first, because maybe there's somebody who's good against them. No, I'm calling them the trash. I mean the non-build characters, right? Shit. Geez, this is why we...
Let's call the path.
Oh, we're fucking cooked. Low ice damage, right? What is your... I think he has ice, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. But that doesn't even remove the shield? Well. Does he have something else that does more? Oh, whatever. The shield's gonna be annoying. I'm so ass. But I don't think it really matters. We just have to wait a little bit. I guess we use the AP item.
They call improvise.
No way. Okay, he saved us. It looks really cool when you don't counterattack, because it's just like flipping around.
I'll manage.
Wait, he has shields? Oh, that's so ass. What can I do? Oh my god, okay, we need somebody else here.
Oh well.
Okay, never mind. Okay, but that was complete. Yeah, see, this was a bad matchup for sure. That was complete trash. But unfortunately, they're really, really weak. So, yeah, sure is. Wait, does she even have attacks left? She does, right? Final path. I mean, let's see how much damage does it deal right away. Okay, I mean, I guess I should have shot him.
Lovely to see you.
Yeah, this could have been challenging, but they decided to make it a complete joke. Ah, my intuition was correct that this guy might be the hardest one.
Void, take everything.
Man, holy shoot, almost died there. Fuck, that was a close one. That was a really close one. Woo!
Useful.
What? No way. No way, that's too broken. No. Wait, this is actually too broken. I mean, she's full speed. Wait, Mel, you have cheater, right? Yeah, let's take the double burn and just learn this one. Wait, that one is crazy good. Wait, it's even better from a stat perspective, but we want to have the double burn for sure. But at the end of the day, I hope I don't forget to put the burn one back. Although burn is really bad, but it doesn't matter. Let's ignore we know that burn is really bad because you can just do one-shots combos, but this is it? Okay. I guess it's a good one, so... yeah, that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, yeah, our characters are a bit too strong. But whatever. I assume it's going to be like that for 90% of whatever we're going to do now, so... bar maybe the DLC. Okay. We still have to also revive Nanako, which we can use this opportunity to... buy more Pictos that have speed. I mean, like, upgrade Pictos with speed. Sky Island. Should have used the flag. I actually don't know if they activate if you don't touch them. I still think it's smarter to actually remove the shields. And then we just give double damage to... or do we even?
Time to hit big.
Let's see, how much HP does he have? Before we think about it, this is testing. he has a little bit of HP.
Going to take everything. A storm is coming. A storm is coming.
Oh, whatever. Well, we get like an infinite amount of turns. What the fuck is this shit? Wait.
Let's shut.
Wait.
Get out of this campus.
This is a rare moment where you can actually drop down. Wait, what did he give me? No, I didn't pay attention. I guess he gave me an upgraded weapon? Question mark? Okay, she's still luring the base tent one. And I think she has the sniper, which can break. Yeah, that's really good, because actually she can... Yeah, breaking is really useful. It's basically for free. Oh, by the way, today's gonna be a shorter stream because I'm gonna visit my mother in the afternoon.
Wow.
Okay. So I don't actually know exactly when I'm gonna leave, but she's probably gonna write me when she knows. Okay, so she is at home. Yeah, so it's really good that we beat Simon fast, so at least we're making some progress. Because I was kind of worried that the day was going to be Simon only for a few hours and then I'm going to be fucking frustrated, because... that would have been kind of ass.
Taking to the sky.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna definitely miss stuff. It's unavoidable. I am trying my best to minimize it though, but yeah, at the end of the day, there's no way we're gonna get everything.
Flashing through the
Game
sky.
Club, Flying Casino. That's kind of cute.
Is that a casino.
Matt, why do you know what a casino is? Did you play Genshin Impact? Yo, looks pretty cool.
Boy.
What humans up here? What is this place? This wide, this whole this is the whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down. So it's my whole world. Do you want to help? Do you want help getting back down? Nah, I'm good. Who'd watch over things if I left? Nah. See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place to be, you know?
Boy.
Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know. Anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. Who's that? Such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. Okay, we're gonna talk to him. Wait, who? Who are you not meant to talk to? Huh? Does he mean the guy over here? Actually, no, I'm quickly gonna drink something. Okay.
An advantage.
You see nobody inside. Do you call out? Yes. No response. Try again. Yes. Yeah.
Uma wheeler.
Could you peasants please cease the infernal shouting? Oh, hello. I have no interest in conversing with the uncultured humans. Leave. Wait? Really? Wait, what? Okay, he doesn't like us, which is unfortunate.
Boy.
Huh? So... Is it our outfit? Do we have to wear a certain attire? I mean, now we look very cultured. Like the most cultured beings on Earth. Okay, I guess they don't care. Well, it's back to the big good outfits now. Could we never had her baguette? Really? It's really funny how Arknight Enfield is basically Factorio to some degree, or Satisfactory. And honestly, since I like those games, but at the same time, I don't want that in a gacha game. I don't know how I would feel about having this system paired with real monetization. I just feel like it has too much opportunity for misuse. Okay, I don't know if we can't do anything right now here, if we need something else, or if I missed something. Maybe we have to go back to the Gestural Village and get the casino something over there. I have no idea, that's the only thing I could think of, but...
Through the sky.
Whatever. There's definitely something over there. Yeah, we're almost done, I think, with the... with the exploration. And this, I think, is the one we didn't go to because it was like Versus Draft or whatever it's called. I think we did this guy.
Lovely to see you. Doing in.
Now we don't have enough AP. I'm fucking brain dead. Oh, whatever.
Chroma's flowing. Elements converge. A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Son, here I come.
Okay, I think this is
Here we go.
it for anything but this one, which I think is the DLC,
Hang on tight.
according to Daniel. So, should we do the DLC after the main story? Or before? I mean, I guess we can do the tower. Let's do the tower first. And then we can do the main story, and maybe then the DLC. I actually don't know. I kind of feel like it does sound more sensible to me. And then I think we should have explored the majority of the game. And if this tower is truly endless, that would be really fun. It's crazy how sharp the characters. They're minuscule, you can see them perfectly. Holy shit. How good this place I've got. Like this place. How good this place and DLSS has gotten.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
Yeah, we still have that one room where you drop into the different areas and you can awaken the beast, but we never found another entrance. Maybe it's tied to the main story progress. I actually don't know. What are we gonna do with her? I guess speed is nice and all, but I guess we don't need crits either. So, you know what? Might be good because it still gives us more damage. Not a lot, but I think we have enough speed, so we might as well just go for might now. Yeah, so we're not gonna go for too long anymore. It's like just a little bit checking out this place, and then I'm gonna go visit my mother. I also have to refuel the car, get some juice, and that's it. Okay, that looks cool. Isn't that the outfit the one enemy had? Like the one, yeah, the one boss, like the Axon or whatever it's called. That's cool. Not as cool as this one. Oh, hi, I almost didn't see you. Fitting woman, Alicia, I must say you've surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. And I certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. But you did well. All that is left for Renoir to clean up the canvas. How can you let him erase versus canvas? Alicia, don't be emotional, you know this is necessary. And spare me the drivel of how much this canvas means to you. I've spent far more time here than you. I painted half of this world with Verso. We went on adventures here while you were reading in your room. I was perfectly fine leaving Maman here to work out her sorrows. If you insist on staying too, well, that's your choice. But Renoir will not stand for it. And I need him to help me with the real conflict outside, not to waste more of his time here. Enough, I grew tired of repeating myself. Renoir will do what needs to be done. Why don't we have some fun instead? I could use some fun. Good, I'll show you what you missed out. All those years hiding in your room. It's a game Verso and I used to play. We sketched some figures, doodles, really. I believe your friends call them Neverons. It's a creative name, I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. Survive them all and I'll show you the true drawing. Come on, Alicia, have some fun. The Gauntlet lies within this canvas. Don't worry, death there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 1. Okay. Before we do that, okay, like different places here. I assume you go inside of them. We might as well start over here, I guess. Okay, so we're not gonna do this for much longer, though. Okay. Where are the rules? Like, I'm assuming they're super weak, we can just try to kill them in one shot. Trial complete. Okay.
Here we go. Time to strike. I'm ready.
I mean, it did ramp up pretty quickly.
Chance. That hurts. That hurts.
She doesn't have enough juice. No!
Show me what you can do.
What do we even do? Like, she's built in such a scuffed way now. Well, whatever, just attack.
Hurts.
Wait, now we should be able to... Yeah, to remove the base shield and give her the burn application. Base shield though seems... seems pretty good. I mean, it does cost 20, which is honestly... honestly quite expensive. I guess like one more AP would let her do the combo. I mean, sometimes she does attack, but it's more of a... more useless thing here. Okay, she gets 1 AP on turn start, and she has... I guess you could give her 2 more AP gains, but it doesn't really matter. It's kind of irrelevant. Let's just move on here. He's already getting way more tanky, which is good.
Show me what you can do.
Right, we said Mael needs more speed than her, right? To set it up properly. Get the one shot right away. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, we should potentially get Mael up front, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Wait, these were super weak.
Here we go.
I think they're all flying? Okay, this menu is going to be a bit annoying after a while. I guess the gimmick of this one is that some of them are flying. I honestly don't really remember. Yeah, I guess Mael doesn't really have a lot of speed.
Void take everything. Elements converge. Let us stay now. Meet your reckoning.
Okay. Like, this is only one hit, which is kind of ass. Whatever.
A storm is coming. Feel the storm. Let us stay now.
Do we just continue spamming Tsunami while they're 2, or do we go for single target? Pretty decent. Does it really make sense to give her... I guess, like, yeah, because you can make Mael play a lot, I guess.
Let's play.
If we want to, we can basically just give her an endless amount of plays.
Your turn to shine.
This will hurt. Void takes everything.
But yeah, Mael being faster would honestly be better. Does she have AoE? She does, but it's too expensive.
Void take everything. Let's spill something. Void take everything.
2 AP on Rush. Definitely worse stuff than this.
Ready.
Go blue.
Power. Here we go. Power of blood.
I guess we... I don't even know. What do we do? Could just go burning canvas on this thing.
Void takes everything. Not giving up. Last chance.
That hurts. Let's push forward.
I guess giving her double damage could also be kind of decent. Just giving 2 people double damage, not even the next turn. But she needs to have the charge ready.
Let's push forward. Meet your reckoning. Show me what you can do.
Void, take everything. I can do it.
Does she have like a...
You can't escape.
Okay, that one is really ass. But it does leave her in virtuous stance, which is funny.
Elements, converge! No margin for error.
Oh, we got a new haircut. For Luna, which we're not gonna use, but... yeah. Nice.
Do me in.
Careful, my elbow.
That one also... that one always gets me.
Void, take everything. Not looking good.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I think you can just like burst him down without any combos.
No margin for error. Elements, converge! Not looking good. Meet your...
How long does this go for?
Do you mean?
Probably a while, I would assume.
Show me what you can do.
On down. I can do it.
A storm is coming. No margin for error.
Yeah, going up really saves a lot of time.
Ready? Ready?
I mean, whatever is.
The power of blood.
Oh, we're healing him. Whoops.
Not looking good.
Wait, she's not gonna get all elements on him. Never mind. Level 24 already from the rewards. Oh, we're not even seeing what we're getting. That's kind of stupid of me to skip that. We should potentially... check that out a bit better. Is he flying? I don't even think he's actually flying. Yeah, I don't think he's actually flying.
Void, take everything. I'm okay.
Yeah, her being first would obviously be better, yeah. But it's just like for the first turn.
Let's push forward.
Oh my god, the enemy got to do a turn. No way.
Brace yourselves. Let's push forward.
Okay. Do we revive for combo or do we just do the combo?
Elements, converge! No more.
Honestly, I think he's cooked anyway.
Meet your reckoner.
Maybe we're still getting stuff here. Is that one enemy flying? No.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Let's spill some ink. Void, take everything. Okay. Void, take everything.
I mean, we set it up for the big hit, but I guess like until she plays, it's always already done. She couldn't do the setup.
Elements, converge.
Oh my god, it's so delayed. It's fine.
I'm here.
Unfortunately, we can't give her double damage, but we can still give Mael double damage. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's already dead, right? Why am I even thinking about it? Oh, that should deal a fuck ton of damage, though. If we get lucky, this would be insane damage. 117 million. So bright. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Brain Dead City. Inhabitants. Me. That is actually fucking brain dead. I can't. What are we doing? I have no idea, bro. I am just trolling at this point. Just healing enemies, I guess.
I can do it. Last chance.
Elements, converge.
It's kind of funny that you don't heal them as much as you damage them if you hit their absorbing thing, which makes sense because you have attacks like these that just hit their weakness every now and then. Their weakness, their resistance. Shit, he got us. It's over. What are we doing?
Elements converge.
We're actually trolling.
Here we go. My God, so weird.
No.
Show me what you can do.
Okay. Get out of this, Countess.
Yeah, we're unlocking a bunch of shit here, but I have to go. This is probably gonna go on for a bit longer, I would assume. So this is the last fight.
Try me.
Okay.
I'm okay. Who's still alive? Oh, only him.
Void, take everything.
Okay, yeah, this is it for now. I'm having a good time with the trials. I mean, it's just basically just face rolling them right now. But this is the stupid mindless grind. It's like leveling in World of Warcraft retail or something. Okay, with the speeds. Ooh, wait, that one looks pretty sick. I think it's just your base one in white though. Okay, I guess that's all we got. But your white one looks honestly pretty nice. I mean, if we have white for everybody, we could go for the white hair gang. Oh, double braid white. That's kind of cool. Sure, I mean, why not? Let's go white hair gang. Does it look better? I would say no. Yeah, now that I think about it, it doesn't look better, so I might as well go back to the other ones. But for a moment in time, we thought about it. But no, I actually liked them better when they had their specific... The messy bun. It should look like a bit badass, like... It makes you look... Whoops. This makes her look more cute. It's because her hair color is also darker with the messy bun. Yeah, interesting. It looks very, very different. It's crazy how different this haircut makes her look. Do other characters also have the messy bun? Wait, is Yez's outfit the messy bun? Oh, it is. Wait, is it though? Yeah, I think so. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I still like this one better, but... Anyone else? Okay, this is it though. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for more Expedition 33. We're gonna continue the trials right here. Okay, very, very nice. I assume the game saves anyway, no matter what we do, but might as well upgrade quickly here. Upgrade. What are we leveling? I guess we're leveling Might. For almost no return. Oh, yeah, we didn't respec him, so he's doing in the substats, which is technically better, but whatever. This is invest the final points into Might. Blah, 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 blah. What do you do with him? What does he get? Agility, I guess, for more speed. We probably have a little bit more of this juice here. Okay, that's a bit badly distributed, doesn't really matter. Okay, but that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Expedition 33. Definitely looking forward to clearing the side content so we can get back to the main story. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a great rest of your day.